Welcome to a live. Welcome to another live stream. You guys, please share, subscribe, hit that like button, man. Update. We got with Diddy's court. Strongly believe that Diddy can be coming home. The only thing I can think of that what I'm hearing that if they drag it, it can be really kind of, bad for Diddy. But as right now, Diddy gonna talk at his sentence hearing, which is great because we're gonna hear the first time that he gonna speak out, which I feel that it's gonna be great for him, and I just strongly wish that he get up there and say what he needs to say, show that he's remorseful, he's ready to be home, be with his family, he's a family man, so I'm expecting for him to say some good things, show that, he learned from the 13 months he was incarcerated. So I'm just want to say to you guys, thank you guys for tuning in, and got another update of Diddy's court. So right now, Gotta wait to hear how things play. Is that is that's the woman from the last time, fam, where she said, "I want to go to a Diddy's party. I want to get F in the where in." I can't say what I want to say because YouTube will flag this. So yeah, I think that's the same. You know what I mean? Bride that says she want to, you know what I mean, go to a Diddy's freak out. You know what I mean? She was like, "I want to go to a freak off party. I want to get F." I think that's the same. I think that's the same girl, fam. Let's play this right quick. I ain't never seen this much support in my life. And, you know, a man that deserved to be home with his family, man. A lot of people, there's a lot of YouTubers right now wishing bad on this man, man. I just feel at the end of the day, I feel Diddy should be given a chance to go home. And you got all these people out here, you know what I mean, ready to see this man after it's been 13 months. You know what I mean? People are ready, you know what I mean, to see him come home, man. You know what I mean? He got a lot out there, man. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Ready to be in jail, man. You know, a lot of people wish bad on this man, man. Sad, man. 50 Cent came out, said some very harsh things at his, you know what I mean, trial. You know what I mean? He wished that he would have been getting those harsh sentences, man. And, you know, just to see how things play out, man, and how families, you know what I mean, in good faith, his families and the people that's around him, families that's outside courthouses, and good prayers and faith, man. Because they know, man, they know something good is gonna come for him, man. You know what I mean? Diddy's 55 years old. I don't think he deserved to be in prison at 55. I just feel that the judge, you know what I mean, will be, you know what I mean, a remorseful judge. And Diddy he's gonna have his first time to speak at his sentence hearing, which is great, man. You know, which is great news, man. You know, I think that would be more important for him to speak. You know what I mean? Show how remorseful, show how he grew. You know what I mean? He's an entrepreneur, businessman, family man first. You know, so it's gonna be very interesting to see him speak out. You know what I mean, at his hearing. So, like I said, people outside court, they're in good faith. You know, families in good faith. So let's go. nuts out there, y'all. Thousands of people waiting for the judge to have a decision. It's thousands of people waiting, you know, for Diddy to walk and hear, you know what I mean, hear the verdict, man. I mean, man, that's a lot of support, y'all. That's a lot of support. You know, there's a lot of supporters, you know, outside the courthouse. Look, guys, I want to say this. I think Diddy gonna go home if he get out. No more of those wild freak parties he's going to throw because they really will look at him, man. But like I said, man, that's a lot of supporters out there, man. You know, I believe this man will probably. I think the judge will probably, you know what I mean, give him a break, man. At the end of the day, this is how I look at it, y'all. At a sentence hearing, you know what I mean. The big thing that's going on Diddy's side is he has no history. He has no prior history, and that's, you know what I mean. That's, you know what I mean, looking good on. And then he's going to speak, you know what I mean, for the first time. So that's going to be looking very good for him, you know. So a lot of people, man, there's a lot of people out there, man. A lot of people, they want him to come home, you know what I mean, have a, you know what I mean, huge celebration. But you know, I'm thinking like this. If I was Diddy, if you get out, I would just have like a little family thing, man. And not no huge celebration, man. You know what I mean? You gotta think those 13 months, man. You in there, man. But however it goes, y'all, I mean, I wish the best for him, man. I'm not gonna sit here and just be one of those guys, man. You know, now that he got that hard charges dropped, you know, I think, you know, Diddy will be under some good supervision. You know what I mean? I think, you know what I mean. He learned on raw, man. 55 years old. I think he learned from the time he been, you know what I mean, in the jail, man. So, I mean, every man life deserve another chance. You know, let's go. I want to say this, man. This as you see all these people out, right? It'd be the same people that see you out want to see you back in, want to see you fail. So Diddy got to be very careful. I think the party life he lived, the style he lived. I think he just got to be careful how he get. If he was to get out, he has to be careful how he approach people and how he approach, people in the world. Because whenever you're an entrepreneur and you're a businessman, you just gotta be careful how you conduct yourself and how you associate with people. Cause you're gonna, like I said, y'all, he associate with a lot of people. See, he's not going to be given the same chance that he had. So they how the way they doing this court proceeding. I'm telling y'all how this court proceeding going, y'all. If they prolong this, it's going to probably look bad. If they don't prolong it, because normally, man, I don't care at a sentence here. See Diddy, see what it's looking like. If they can come with a decision by the day, it can look good in the favor of his defense team. But if the judge looking at something and if they can't decide and they go into Monday, that's really, y'all. Anybody know that's not good news. That's not good news, man. Because although you have a fair judge, but although you got a judge that's gonna have to make he has a discretion. He got to sit back and look where each sentence can carry. He's not only have to fall through the guidelines. He's trying at the same time. He's trying to work where he can be fair. So like most people would think that, well, Diddy could be looking at 2 or 4 years. This is some serious charges that he was facing. And so the judge got to be right down. He got to be down the middle. He don't have to agree with the defense. He don't have to definitely agree with the prosecution. He can be right down the middle. He can either give him 2 to 4 years. I've been hearing some people say he can be given 4 to 6 years. See, that's my take of it, y'all. That's my take. That's how I'm seeing how things go play. If they're prolonged, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. This sentence, it's gonna be trouble for the defense. It's trouble for the defense. Let's go. You got Look, y'all. You got people outside. You got the courtrooms not published. People wondering what's going on. People freaking out. I just never seen a sentence here could just be so long like this. So I'm telling y'all, man. I'm telling y'all. A lot of people think Diddy may be, railroad. The judge might just. You gotta look at it, y'all. That video of him and Cassidy, man, that tells a whole tale. You know, did he learn the judge gonna look at the letter he wrote? I think that's another thing that a lot of people, people like, Willie D. Big shout out to Willie D. There's a lot of people looking at that letter. That letter. you know, and now I'm thinking that now that Diddy gonna speak out the first time, so he's gonna have to be really he's just gonna have to be precise. He's just gonna have to be this. He's gonna have to be careful. In other words, I'm saying that what he say at his sentence here. He gonna have to be more as forgiving, more you know what I mean, remorseful, and the judge gonna have to like see if he you know what I mean consider remorseful, because you got a judge that you know he's gotta look at you know what I mean things, and maybe in this case, y'all, he might have to have some time over the weekend. Who knows, y'all? A lot of people think that this might be dragged. Like he might have to have some time over the weekend to decide. See, look, y'all, I'm expecting like this, y'all. They don't come with a decision. That's going to be bad for the defense team. That's the only thing I'm saying. That's not going to be really good. Don't necessarily mean that the judge, you know what I mean, don't follow the guidelines, you know what I mean, of the prosecution. But most likely, the judge can give Diddy between that 4 to 6 years range, just like everybody been saying, because of that video of him kicking Cassie, and they know that there was, you know, what I mean, a domestic violence in his relationship. So he's gonna probably be right in the middle. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. He's gonna be probably right in the middle. Now, I'm saying if they go over the weekend, that's gonna be very it's gonna be very bad for Diddy's team. Because if you ain't came with a decision by the day, that's not looking good. Anybody will tell you that's not looking good. Let's go. She's talking about baby. I'm gonna make baby oil. This that same girl that I want to go to the freak off party. I want to get fucking in an anus. This is that same girl, man. And Diddy, man, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, if they let Diddy out, man, Diddy gotta be very careful, man. Cause they know people know about all these freak off parties, these parties, man. These parties, y'all, in Hollywood tells it. They tell, man, it just don't make sense to me, y'all. You know what I mean? And this is another thing I gotta say, y'all. If they had a case, which I possibly think that they had a case on Diddy, man. I don't see how he beat that sex trafficking case, man. Not with 190 witnesses, Tony Buzzy subpoenas, and all those witnesses they didn't even need. They didn't cut half of those witnesses. You know why? Hollywood, man. Hollywood been exposed. Them people have been losing their reputation, their brand. All those people was at that party of Diddy's. All those people seen something. Those graphic pictures, photos that the jury seen was explicit. They seen these nasty, gruesome photos, man. Diddy supposed to be underneath the jail. He was so lucky to beat the racketeering. And engagement in prostitution. I'm to those are serious charges. I really didn't see how he was able to beat those. And see, this to me, where are the co-conspirators? You got 190 witnesses, but all of which didn't come forward. You got the Justin Bieber. Everybody know what Diddy had. You know what I mean? Had with Justin Bieber. The Usher. Oh, we used to fire the False Flakes. Come on, man. Usher was raped at 13. He was, and Usher used to have to fight. Usher was like, when they asked Usher, will you take your kids to the Diddy's party? He's like, I'll never take my kids to the Diddy party. There's a lot of stuff going on, fam, that a lot of people didn't come for it. If they want you, they will really get you. I think this was just like a learning lesson for Diddy, man. And that if he gets out, they will bring him into, you know what I mean, supervision. They will supervise him. They still gonna watch. They're gonna watch him. So he gotta be careful because these people are like this. It could be the same people that you see outside, the same people. You know, you gotta be careful. You know, you just gotta be careful. Like if Diddy get out, you gotta be careful how you do things. Let's go. want to say this to all my folks, my black people. We got to think now. For those that's in the industry, man, they planning death, imprisonment. Now this should be like a really learning lesson for Diddy, man. If he's able to get released and out and be with his family, that's a blessing. That's a blessing, man. Cause all I see, man, when we look at our, you know what I mean, hip hop culture, man, this death, man, this death, man, and short lives, imprisonments. We are seeing a whole trend from greatest, you know. I mean, we gotta look, man. We gotta like we gotta like outsmart these people. It's a shame how they can just use use our people. See we nothing but a use, like a tool object to his occur. See, this is what we are to them. See, you nothing what he made you. See, Diddy can't see. Diddy ain't made. He ain't made to go behind these bars. He's not built for that. He's built to be out, to be productive, be the man that he can be the entrepreneur that he can be the magician that he is. That's how people look at Sean Diddy Combs. He got a lot of things. I mean, he got a lot of work out there. He's a people, you know what I mean, person. You know what I mean, he's a spokesman for the people. You know, I mean, whether people don't like him, whether a lot of people have bad things to say, he's a spokesman. He's a businessman. Let's go. want to say to you guys, for some reason YouTube is not sending out my notifications, man. I've been having a big problem with that over the past, several weeks, you know. So also, I know y'all been hearing the fire alarm and all that. That been a problem to you guys that y'all be hearing that so much. So there's nothing I can do with that, y'all. The people came out. I mean, I don't have no control of that. So let's get back to the update. There's a lot of people don't know what's going on. First of all, um, this man, if this be drag y'all into the weekend, it's a possibility that Diddy can probably be railroad, man. It's because you don't. It shouldn't just take that long because if it was wrapped up by the day, then it's gonna be good news. But if it's not gonna be wrapped up by the day, that means the judge is you got a judge that's gonna probably go right down the middle of things, y'all. You know that's how I'm looking at it. You know what I mean? There's a lot of people that's out there. They don't know what's going on. They don't know how the court goes, how the court proceeding goes, and things like that. The judge got to really look into this case, man. He got to look at all the evidence. You know what I mean? At the witness statements, and you know, I mean, I was so shocked that they, what I mean, that they had witnesses at the sentence hearing. So yeah, I'm thinking, what I mean, that if they wrap this up by the day, it could be some good news for Diddy and his defense. If they wrap it up by Monday, it's not going to really look too good for Diddy. So I mean, I hope people can just really look at like how things could really play, man. There's a lot of supporters out there. I mean, there's a lot of people who want this man to come on, man. But this is not a what I mean case where what I mean it was just easy. The jury had to decide. They had to prove. Now the same thing with this judge. This judge got to prove. The judge got to prove what kind of sentence he's going to give him. And that's I mean that's kind of hard. I mean when you got a judge that's looking into things. So a lot of people, what I mean, think that this is like a trial case, man. And to me, if they drag this into Monday, it could be really bad news. Let's go. All right, you guys, we got to see what's going on. You know, what I mean, there's some other clips I gotta show you guys. Because people don't know what's going on from the outside of the courthouse. So there's a clip I'm gonna show y'all that's going to talk about how long they can prolong this. So a lot of people thinking that they're gonna hear the verdict.
Experience truly effortless positioning with an all-new GPS remote on Ghost X. The new Okay, so it's a box. And you got two in the pack. All there. Right? until October 7th. Laminate flooring from just 59. Oh, thank you. Oh, okay.